MatPat just made a horrible mistake. Hello everyone, it's Mr. Troll delivering an update. Now watch this MatPat video.
Hello Internet! Welcome to Game Theory, where today we're going to be doing what we do on a lot of these days, talking about FNAF, but a little mix-up today, we're doing it on the couch. And let me tell you, have I got a theory for you. It is a theory that you are absolutely guaranteed to hate. Get your pitchforks ready, my friends. I am prepared to get dragged all across Twitter and Reddit for this one. But then again, honestly, that's kind of to be expected at this point, because that's largely been the response to a lot of our FNAF theories lately. Any theory that I release at this point starts with this massive wave of comments like,
So, did he get dragged all across Twitter and Reddit? Well, as he says, he has been the whole time after making a whole bunch of fan theories regarding Five Nights at Freddy's. He has been getting a lot of hate on this, because apparently his theories sucked and were unrealistic or something.
his latest FNAF theories are lazy, proper research is not being done. He's clearly running out of material. I'm genuinely wondering if he's even passionate about this franchise anymore. There is a difference between telling theories and straight up telling misinformation.
Well, let Mr. Troll educate you on how to deal with the haters online. You see, there are mainly two types of negative comments on the internet. Whenever you receive a negative comment, you need to view it as one of the two possibilities. The first possibility is that this is constructive criticism. If you get criticized for something you could technically improve on, then it's constructive criticism and you need to improve. For example, a month or so ago, I used to get comments complaining about my poor audio quality. So guess what I did? I improved my audio quality. Is it perfect? I don't know, but it's a step up from my previous quality. You gotta admit that. Hello everyone, it's Mr. Troll delivering an update. The other type of negative comments are sent by trolls. Those comments are not constructive criticism in any way, shape or form, and they are just there to get a reaction out of you. Trust me, I know this, because Mr. Troll is a troll himself, for crying out loud. So if you get a comment like, "This person is terrible," without giving any explanation to why the person is terrible, you should assume it's just a troll and ignore it. Why should you ignore it? Because trolls always want to get a reaction out of you. They are addicted to it. It's like a drug to them. So if they see that they can get a reaction out of you, they will feel inclined to continue to troll you, because they will realize that you are a gold mine when it comes to getting a reaction out of someone. However, if you ignore all the trolls will eventually get bored. They will realize their trolling is pointless, and they will probably move on to troll someone they can actually get a reaction out of. There's a famous saying that goes, "Don't feed the trolls." Unfortunately, MatPat did the mistake of feeding the trolls. He responded to all his hate comments.
Right? In fact, I don't know if you've noticed this, but pretty much every script that we do at this point, especially about this franchise, always comes packaged with some sort of predetermined disclaimer right at the top. Cue the clip. Fair warning though, the conclusions we've reached that solve security breach, they are controversial. I feel good about them. Like, I think that we've locked in on a lot of the answers here, but they're gonna raise a lot of discussion. Let's just say that you're either gonna love that episode or hate it. I don't really think there's gonna be much in between on that one. And while we'll certainly get to my problems here in a minute, let me just say, I seem to be in good company. It's not just me getting these sorts of responses. A lot of FNAF theorists are receiving the same sort of constructive criticism online. John from the channel FNAF, his recent theories are horrible. Yes, I went to a printer and actually printed that out so I could read it. John lied about the contents of the most recent story. And, here's another one, I don't want to be rude, but the mimic and baby theory sucks. I don't want to be rude, huh? Well, you might want to look up the definition of what it means to be rude there, friendo. And it's not just me and John either. Rytoast, another FNAF theorist, also involved with this one. He was told that his theories massively whiff. I mean, honestly, the list could go on and on here. The feedback is endless, but the TLDR of all of this is that I went down the line of FNAF theorists and I just kept seeing the same thing over and over again. It's not just my theories that are getting all this hate, it's all theories. And that's weird. So I figure that we should probably do a theory about that because I think I know why this is happening. And honestly, just like the FNAF lore, it's pretty darn complicated. But at this rate, if we don't actually stop to take the time and address it, I worry that it could actually end up harming this community and the whole FNAF franchise as a whole. First off, I think it's important that we set some context here. Every FNAF theory that we release at this point is met with the internet largely dismissing it as insane or jumping the animatronic Felix the Shark, such as, Cassie Dad is Bonnie Bro. It is the dumbest thing I've ever heard, says one commenter. Great. I mean, I also said that Deadpool is Ernest Hemingway. I'd say that one was dumber, but sure, go for it. Maybe you missed that one. Daycare attendants' endoskeleton teeth match the mimic. This one right here says, it is dumb, 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 dumb. Agree to disagree on that one. We'll get to that in a second. Oh, and this one here is a classic. Gregory's a robot. This theory is literal cancer. No, my friend. No, it's not. It is not a literal cancer. And if me suggesting that a fictional character in a YA murder bunny game is a robot is that bad to you, go touch grass. Anyway, you get the point. There is a varying degree here of these sorts of comments.
And because the trolls now know who they can get a reaction out of, they will continue to get a reaction out of that somebody. I guess this is how MatPat continued to receive hate for such a long time in the first place. I don't think MatPat deserves all of this hate. I don't think he is a horrible person in the slightest. There are countless of people who actually do deserve to be hated on. Nick is not green, that TikToker who sucker punched someone, just to name a few. What did this guy do? Just make some horrible theories? Well, at least those do not harm anyone. However, even though MatPat does not deserve hate, he has proven himself to be an ideal target for hate, which is why he's receiving all of it.